That's what we say here in Ghana. Welcome to Smile and Spread a Little Joy. I'm Deborah, the Smile Lady. SMILE is an acronym for support, motivate, invest, love, and educate. Ghana is a smiling country. I really loved it from the first time I got off, but today is special. I am here where they make authentic Kente that makes me smile. It is so amazing. I've been using Kente for years, but I never appreciated it until today to see that a master had to make this special piece and this. You see this on my show. I've had my Kente since 1996, but this is absolutely the best that I've ever seen. So I know I'm going off about the Kente. I know I'm going off. I could probably do a whole show on it. You will see in the footage that I roll in later how it's made, and even me trying to make one strand is very difficult and very intricate. So I have somebody special here from VARAS, VARAS.org, who sponsored me here, hosted me here once I got to Ghana, my very first trip to Africa. I found out that my root base, that I am a Ghanaian, 75% African, with most of it being from Ghana. So I came to meet my family, and in that, I found a smile here in the Kente Club. So welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sylvester, the founder of VARAS, one of the co-founders. Thank you for hosting me. Thank you. I know I met you through my son, Shahar. Thank you, son. Thank you, Shahar, Onan to mom, for introducing me to this wonderful person and this organization. So before I go on, Sylvester, I want to find out what makes you personally smile, and what is it that you love doing so much. You would do it even if you did not get paid. You were probably doing it since you were about 6, 7 years old. Just talk to the audience now.
What makes me smile is to make people happy. Smiling, the best of smile is to see your neighbors happy, very excited about everything. So that is what makes me happy, and that is what I do at VARAS. The passion is to help.
Yes. Yeah, see, people, what I tell you is those who are nurturing children, their smile starts to come through when they're about 6 or 7 years old. You have to watch them. And whatever they do in play is probably their purpose. And before we went on camera, Sylvester told me that he grew up in a rural, poor area, and he always wanted to make things better. And he vowed that he wanted to help people when he grew up. He started this organization when he was 19 years old. Come on, people. You don't have to wait till all us old people do it. You could start something now at 19. Now, or younger. I started at like 14 years old. So what you do, you have a good support system. So your support system is who? Who supports you in this? Because you can't do anything alone.
The first support comes from ourselves. I mean, the people who run VARAS.
That's what I'm talking about.
Without the passion within ourselves, we cannot then help. So the first support is from ourselves, and then we reach out to family and friends to also join to support the rural communities, and then we also reach out to the international world. We have volunteers and partners who also support the projects that we do in the rural communities.
You hear that? Volunteer. That means you come, you work, and you give back using your talent. Not his talent, not my talent, your talent. You come out, VARAS.org. Click on that. Since you believe, you Google, do that. And if you can't come out to Africa, Ghana, you could sponsor someone else. Technology, I think, to me, I find that they need technology, they need structure help, they need a lot of support here in Ghana to do whatever, even in the schools. So that is really good, because it takes a whole village to raise one child. It takes a whole village to help one organization. So your motivation, you already told me that it came from a child where you saw there was a need, and that's your inner motivation. So how do you take and give back to the community besides that, yourself personally and through VARAS? You know, you giving back by, there's Doctors Without Borders. I saw that on your website. What else?
Yeah, so we also help children who have medical conditions, with children who are sick, and due to traditional and cultural practices, their sickness is seen as a curse, and then they are kept indoors. We go to these rural communities and talk to the parents, and then we meet or we see these children, and then we talk to our partners for sponsorship, and then hopefully they are treated in Ghana or flown to.
Oh, so you don't charge them?
No, we don't charge them.
See, this is free. See, that's how they're giving back to the community. But your sponsors help you provide them. Children, free isn't free. Somebody is paying for it. It may be free to you. So you take your gift and give back. That's how the world keeps recycling.
Exactly.
That is so cool. So, love. Now you have to love what you do in this kind of business. Why so? Why is love so important? Tell them, please.
Love is the greatest gift that we need in this world. Without love, we can't do absolutely anything.
Right.
And we need to show love to the person who we think doesn't even need it, because it is at that point that the person rather needs it. So our love is unconditional, and we just look and then do. That is all that we are after.
Yes. I'll put it to you this way. The Smile Lady wouldn't be smiling if I didn't love this, because on a day when it's bad and some people may curse you, some people may not support you, it took me 2 months because I broke my foot to come out here. If I didn't love what I did, I would have given up. You have to love it. It's the agape love.
Yeah.
Loving it even when the conditions aren't good. Loving it even when people don't support you. You love what you do. That's why I said that motivation, what you love doing so much, you would do it even if you didn't get paid. Because sometimes, guess what? You don't get paid. Sometimes you have to come out of your pocket and pay. Sometimes you have to sleep out on the street and miss a car note because you love it. That's what I've been doing for years. I have not gotten paid for Smile at all. And just to give back and see the reward and see the somebody's face, isn't that enough pay?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm about to cry. Sometimes just seeing that one child's face is worth more than any pay in the whole world. So you have to love what you do. You have to love it. So finally, the other part is education. How important do you feel education in this process is? Because I've been going to the schools you sent me. So tell me education, and what do you think is the greatest need in the education system here in Ghana?
One thing that we lack in the education system is we only focus on the academic work. We only focus on learning maths and science, but there are other core important things that we need to know. Like, just tell the child or support the child, give a child the motivation. Okay, what do you like to be in the future? What do you want to do? And then just put the child on that path. Give some kind of counseling and guidance to the child. And that is what we want to do, and that is what we have been doing for this while. We knew very well that talking to these children who are in the rural communities, who have never seen anyone, talking to them about the world, talking to them about how to develop their talents. I mean, there is a need to do something. So that is what we do. And in fact, we have seen a lot of changes, because the children come back, oh, I never thought that with this talent I could be this person. I never thought that with this thing I'm doing, it's just something that, some children say, this is just something I'm doing, it's for fun. But then they don't know that they can turn that fun into something.
Exactly.
So this project is aimed to give them that knowledge, that exposure, so that they'll be able to develop it. It's a hidden talent which must be tapped.
And you know, Emmanuel, it's funny that Emmanuel made this, and he said a master weaver has to make the smile. My master weaver made my smile. He created me, just like with this Kente cloth, the master weaver. And I want to thank Emmanuel and the place here. I want you to say the name because I'm going to mess it up. I'll try to say it after you say it. The town and this place is called
Agotime Akpokope.
Agotime
Akpokope.
Akpokofe.
Yes.
Agotime
Akpokope.
Akpokofe. Now, what I know they need is more weaving looms. What I know they need is a structure to protect it, because when it rains, this is the rainy season, the work will stop. What I see they need is technology, laptops, maybe Wi-Fi here, because it's going to get so big. That smile is going to shine so bright that they're going to need all of this to do this. And you will definitely see me wearing my Kente. Shoot, I'm going to wear it on my head. I'm going to wear it everywhere. He's going to say, smile, it's kind of dirty now, and I think you need a new piece. But I really, really like this. Look at this intricate work. I'm going to do some close-ups for you later on how beautiful this is, and it's really durable. You could use it as a wall hanging, you could use it as a head wrap, you could use it as a tablecloth in your house for special occasions. Backpacks, as a matter of fact, I made one at a time, get my children backpacks and purses. So share the smile through Kente. Share the smile through your love. Share the smile through VARAS. And please support, motivate, invest, love, and educate. You were all born to smile. Because if you're not working your purpose, what is your purpose? And I want to really, really thank Stephen. He is the technical camera person here that's helping here, and he's also sponsored the transportation here in Ghana. And then again, Emmanuel, God is with us here all the time. Sylvester and Onan, no, I didn't forget you, Sterling. I know you introduced me to Sylvester and Desmond and Fifi.
Exactly.
Yeah, Fifi, we got to remember Fifi. So come to Ghana. I will be living here. I'm going to probably have Emmanuel help, build my house. And so get your passport and come share your smile. Bye-bye. Okay, started. Okay, Sylvester, I know you have words of wisdom to share, so look straight in the camera and give your words of wisdom.
The best love is to love all. You don't have to give a conditional love to people. You don't have to say, okay, I love you because you are my mom, I love you because you are my dad. You have to love everyone. So I only urge all of us to show love. We need to show that smile to someone who has never seen smile for a while. For a long time. Be part of it and then be the change that you would like to see in the world.
Thank you. Love, that's the most important word in smile. Now my smile is this. If a flower does not bloom, you don't change the flower. You change the environment. A lot of times they try to change the child where the environment must change, maybe the teachers, maybe whatever the conditions. And then finally, if you're not working your purpose, what is your purpose? You're here for a purpose. And one thing I want to say with Ghana, I love it so much. They respect their elders. Do you know that they don't have nursing homes here? That when their elders get old, they take them in and they take care of their elders. So you know where I'm going to be smiling and retiring. Thank you. Wait a minute. How did you get smile on that Kente?
Actually, this kind of kente is woven by experienced master.
A master?
Yes.
Did my smile? Okay, cool. Okay, so to get this smile, just like get the smile in human being, the master has to place that smile there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I feel so special. I feel so special. Thank you. This pattern is called what?
Fatia Fa.
Fatia Fa. So what does that mean? Because each Kente pattern has a meaning, right?
We have Fatia, which named after our first president's wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kwame. No, that
Kwame
wasn't you.
Nkrumah.
Kwame was your first president?
Yes, Kwame Nkrumah.
And he's the one that got the independence on March 6th.
We work for his wife. And we
Okay.
named the cloth after the wife called Fatia.
Fatia.
So this is the half of Fatia.
Okay.
That's why we call this one Fatia Fa.
Okay. So this particular pattern here is Fatia.
Fatia Fa.
Fatia Fa.
Yes.
Got you.
Actually, our work is like driving. You use 100% attention. So when you lose focus more, then you make a mistake.
Oh, that's a good analogy. So making this is like driving. You lose focus, you make a mistake.
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
Since my childhood.
Oh, wow. Oh, you already started.
Yes.
Okay, I see. So you put it between your toes.
Yes. You press, first you press, then you move the shutter this way to your left side. You clear the left one to the right side. Then you use wherever this shutter is, then you press that foot.
Okay.
So this shutter is the main shutter, so it is
The black.
at the right side. So you press the right gear.
The right
You
foot?
call this one gear. This is our gear.
Okay.
So
The
you-
right gear is your left foot.
Yes. The right
you-
gear, then you press it, then you throw it into the left side.
Okay, got you.
So
Got
the
you.
same thing apply. Miss Emmanuel. Achichogweton. So this structure is called loom. The one we sit in before weaving. And the one holding the kente is called cloth beam. And this one is called shutter. This one is called raider.
Rigger.
Raider. This one is called smaller header and bigger header. This one is called pulley. So this one is called bobbin.
The bobby is used for.
It's used for winding the yarn.
Okay.
We wind the yarn on it before putting it into the shutter. Then we use it in weaving. So those are the uses of the equipment. And we call the main. This is called the main background. Called background.
background.
Yes, the background. It can be any color, whether black, white, yellow, blue.
Yes.
Yes.
Now the size of each width is what, 5 inches?
Yes, 5 inches.
5 inches.
Yes.
So 5 inches wide, and then you sew it together to make a bigger piece.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Like sometimes we have customers in Accra, Ashanti, a town called in Ashanti called Bonyure. That's where we normally sew our kente. So we have customers there. Actually, sometimes they bring their own design.
Like Smile?
Yes.
They bring their own design for us to do for them. Sometimes we weave our own design to send there to sell. So that's how we have been doing. Sometimes they themselves come down here to buy. So that's how we do the business.
So this is the life source or job source for a lot of people?
Yes. Actually, this Agotime district, Agotime Zrefe district, this is our source of a business.
Okay.
Alongside with farming.
With what?
Farming. Farming.
Farming. Okay. So farming and Kente, this is the main source in all of the continent of Africa or just in Ghana?
In Ghana.
Okay, Ghana. All right.
Ghana in a town called Agotime.
Okay.
Sometimes Ashantis too do this, some, but the quality one come from here.
Yes. Okay. Got it. This is the piece that holds it to this brick here. And so as he's weaving, he's pulling this piece closer to there. Wow. Okay, and this determines the length of the kente. So here I'm taking these paces, and these treadmills here shows how it's being drug all the way up to this black point. So this started all the way back where we just walked from to here.
No, you put it in the, you bring your feet.
Oh, this here?
Yes, like this.
Okay.
This one too. When you press this one, when you press this one, when you press this one, you have to loose this one. Otherwise, it will not open.
Oh.
You press this one down, you lose this one.
Okay.
You press this one down, you lose this one.
Okay,
like
got
that.
you. Okay.
Sorry. As it is moving, you'll be leaving one behind. You'll be taking one behind. The same thing.
So you have to know how many. Okay, I did one. I'm tired. Okay. Okay, then I do this.
Then you change the foot. Then you set yellow.